Hello, everyone. Oops, wrong ear. It's McKenna Valletta, also known as the Body Scientist, and I am live from New York City. I just wanted to do a quick video for you all about staying motivated with your workouts. I am a fitness professional, and so a lot of times we have to, act like my job is to motivate people to stay with it. And it's not to say that there aren't days that I feel lazy or, I don't feel like going to the gym, especially after taking a break. This is the reason why the older I get, the more anal I get about working out, because the older you get, the longer your recovery time becomes. So you could have somebody who's like 18, 19, they got an hour worth of sleep, then they could go work out hard tomorrow, play their basketball game, and they're okay. But the older you get, the more rest and recovery you need. And that can be shortened if the more in shape you are. The more in shape you are, the younger your body stays. So, but in reality still, the older you get, your recovery time does lengthen. So falling off when you're older is a lot harder to get back on. And when you fall off, it can be so unmotivating because it's painful. And so, I was in Colombia for a month. I didn't work out. I walked up hills and stuff like that. Walking up hills is strenuous, but not the same as going to the gym. And so the past week I've been back in the gym, and it's like, I did a light leg workout and my legs were torn up for like 3 or 4 days. Now, when you're working out all the time, it's not like that. But it's really important to just push yourself. Like right now, I'm on my way to the gym. I have a busy day. I'm in New York, and I belong to LA Fitness. LA Fitness is all over the country, but not really in New York City. There's one in Yonkers, and there's one way out in the Bronx, way out in Queens. So I'm in Upper Manhattan, and it takes me about 15 minutes to drive to LA Fitness in Yonkers. And it's a pain in the ass because it's hard to park when I come back. And I'm going to the gym with my mom. My mom will be 70 years old next month. And my mom never used to exercise. She was never into it. But 2 years ago, I got her addicted to it. And really, if you hate to exercise, if you just make yourself go to the gym like for, 3-4 times a week for about a month, you start to get addicted to the feeling. And then when you fall off, it could be hard to get back on. So there are days that I don't feel like going to the gym. Even right now, like I'm like, But what I do is I just make sure I eat, because when I lift weights, or you do any strenuous workout, you need food. I did a video on my YouTube page, The Body Scientist 81, where I speak about working out on an empty stomach. I don't recommend it. But the more strenuous of an exercise, a workout that you're going to do, you need to fuel your body. And if you don't eat correctly, you try to work out intensely, you'll get tired much faster. Your perceived level of exertion is way exaggerated, and you want to tap out, especially when you're working your lower body. So I'm about to go to the gym now and do a leg workout. Then I'm going to a Haitian dance class this evening. But what I do when I don't feel like going to the gym, sometimes I really don't feel like going, but what I do, I just keep getting my shit together. I eat really well, make sure I fuel myself. I get my hydration. I have some raw coconut water in my bag. I would pull it out, but it's in my bag. I don't drink Gatorade, anything like that. Watch my video on hydration on my YouTube page. So I got my coconut water, because that's the other thing. When you're working out, if you don't have the right stuff to hydrate you during your workout, you also will tap out much faster. Your perceived level of exertion is much higher, and you want to give up. So I just make sure I have my hydration, make sure I put some food in my stomach, some hearty food, and maybe some caffeine. Like I had my tea earlier, got my leftover tea from this morning, and I just keep going. Just keep fucking going to the gym. Sometimes I walk into the weight room and I still want to turn around and leave because I just don't feel like doing it right now. But I force myself to go and begin my warm-up, and then once your muscles wake up, then once your muscles wake up, then it's all good. Then your adrenaline starts going, And then when I'm done with my workout, I feel so good, and I'm so glad I went. Like, it feels good to be in shape. It feels good to have a strong body that works, you know? So when people say, oh, I hate to work out, I hate to work out, I hate to work out, like, working out can be a challenge sometimes. But again, if you fuel yourself properly, make sure you have the right hydration, not water. Water is not what you want to drink during a workout. Watch my video on hydration on my YouTube page, The Body Scientist 81. You do all of those things, and you do the workouts, like, you feel so much better afterwards. You feel much better the day after. Like, you know, later this evening, I'm going to a 90-minute Haitian folkloric dance class. That shit is strenuous as fuck. I haven't been to that class in months. My teacher is hard on me because I've been dancing with him since 2006. So when I go, if I slack, he's all up in my shit. So I'm going to have to go, and I'm going to have to dance hard. And I'm going to feel like I'm dying. I'm going to sweat like crazy. But when I'm done, I'm going to feel so much better, and my body's going to feel alive. When I wake up tomorrow morning, my body's going to feel alive. So exercising is really important. Strenuous exercise. So if you feel like, I don't want to do it, just force yourself. Make sure you eat properly, though. Make sure you hydrate. And caffeine can be a central nervous system stimulant. Not can be, it is. It is an actual performance-enhancing drug, but it can help you as well. Exert yourself. Just get what you need and take your ass to the gym. Because in the end, I can promise you, as much as you say you hate to work out, it's much worse to have a weak body that doesn't work properly, that has all these problems. You're getting older, your back's fucked up, your knees are fucked up. Like, you know, it's about function and overall health. And there's endless benefits to exercise, strenuous exercise, okay? So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I was waiting for my mom to come back downstairs and go to the gym with her. I'm so happy to see her working out, and, you know, addicted to it at 70 years old. And she never was that way. And luckily, long age runs in my family. But if you actually take care of yourself as well, you know, you can reach your full genetic potential. Okay, and I'll talk more about that in some other videos. So have a good day. I'm always available for individual consultations, in person and from a distance. Just email me at thebodyscientist81@gmail.com. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. And have a good day. Bye. What's up, Jonathan?